What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring all of you the weekly anime review of Shokugeki no Soma, Season 2. The ending of the match between Subaru versus Soma is here. The final part of it. And with it, we got the winner, which is Soma. Now, to get right into it, I just gotta say, I love how Soma, throughout this episode, or this little 2-episode arc, you had it to where he was trying to teach Subaru a lesson. He was trying to let him know that you are a very, very good chef. You are a great, great chef. But you need to know what is wrong. You need to aspire to be even greater. You need to get inspiration to become better than what you already are. And I love the message that Soma tried to give Subaru throughout this episode and the entire match. He literally made the match when he did the Shokugeki, when he was saying, like, I'll quit being a chef. He said that because he wanted to show that Subaru could start from zero and also begin his journey as a chef once again, even if he lost everything. He could begin again and get back his honor, get back what he does to be a chef. And I love that. I really love the outcome of this match. It has a whole lot of meaning, and to see how Soma overcame Subaru, it actually fits and it makes a lot of sense, because as we know, Soma as a character, he is someone that's worked at a diner, a little cafe, and he's constantly, you know, made these foods, these weird assortment of food, and he's put random things together. It's something that's, we know about his character. He's always done. And he's always trying to improve himself to where he could overcome his previous dish that he makes, and he always wants to aspire to be better. And so, this entire match with Subaru versus Soma was kind of something that Soma is very used to. He's used to trying to overcome his previous dishes and make it better than it once was, which is something that Subaru didn't really expect. He really had no idea how far along Soma was as a person and as a chef to begin with. And to see how Soma overcame Subaru, which is a man that is a stalker, will find everything about you out, and he will do anything he can to replicate your dish and make it better in some ways. To see how Soma beat him, it just goes to show you how skilled Soma is as a chef. But also, you have to admit that Subaru, even though he is a person that copies assortment of dishes, he is a very talented chef. If this man could make his own dishes and his own inspiration for certain dishes, he can make something incredible. And I do hope eventually down the line of Food War Season 2, or, you know, maybe a Season 3, Subaru gets character development. He gets character development to the point to where he will develop as a character that inspires to be his own man. Something that's not constantly copying others. He makes his own dishes and he overcomes people. I mean, I think it's fine with him taking things from others. For instance, you know, maybe copying their dish and making something. It's scummy, but at the same time, sometimes to kind of make something even better, you have to take examples from others. And I love the way Subaru is probably going to use that to develop himself and his skills as a chef, and how Soma encouraged him to not stop what he is doing. He needs to continue being a chef. So the core message overall, fucking great. It was a great message to the Shokugeki of Subaru versus Soma. So one of the other things going on is Takumi. He actually gets back his chef knife, but he refuses to have it back because Soma is the one that got it. And I really like this dynamic between these two characters of Soma and Takumi, because as we know, they've had a rivalry. You had it to where Takumi's like, I would like to do a Shokugeki with you one day, and just seeing how now that Soma has this item in his possession now that is Takumi, it has so much more weight, because what this means is sometime down the road, Takumi is going to challenge Soma to a Shokugeki for his knife once again, and he's going to try to win, and Soma's going to probably have to go up against him as well, and he's probably going to have to ask for something as well, since, you know, it's a Shokugeki. So I do like how in this episode, it actually set up a Shokugeki between Soma and Takumi in the far-off future. Maybe near future, maybe far-off future, I have no idea. But just seeing how this was set up, I do like that. I like the way the mangaka actually wrote that in and tried to set up this match between them of who is the better chef. So overall, the episode of Shokugeki no Soma, it was a good episode, yeah. It was a very good episode. It got the point across. It had great animation, wonderful music. I love the food, as always. And just seeing the circus of food, like the meat and stuff that Soma had in his dish, I wanted to try that so bad. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I would love to just chow down into that big meat dish he had. It's something I would love. And also, just seeing how we saw, like, the different food gasms from the characters. I was laughing my ass off. And so, yeah, episode, fantastic. Cannot wait for more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.